Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your friendly neighborhood chef Shade Tree coming at you. Well, guys, it's Monday. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. We had rainstorms and it was blowing and raining and like crazy. We got between 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rain, which we desperately needed. We're in a severe drought right now. So the rain was most welcome, but I didn't like it because I didn't quite get this thing done like I wanted it to. But anyways, it survived. It survived all the wind and rain for the most part. So let's go inside and see what happened, with all the rain and stuff that we got. And I figured I was gonna get some water in, and as you can see, the wind got underneath and blew the tarp in a little bit. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad in here. Yes, there was. I had to come in here once because there was water that piled up in the tent here, or in the canvas here, which I wanted to show you that before I drain this out. But yes, it did get water in it right here, but that's to be taken because I haven't gotten everything tightened down yet. I have to tighten all this stuff down. See, this is all loose down here. I didn't put the bar in it right down there. It's all loose, and that's the reason why this piece is down, and all the rest of them are fine, because I got all the rest of the bars in. Yes, I was out here after dark, Friday night, trying to put these bars in, because I knew as long as I got them in, it would tighten it down, and, keep that from happening. I didn't get this side done as much. Nope, there ain't no water there. But there was two spots that water came in. I think it was that one and that one. It was down, and I think this one was down a little bit. Anyways, I've got to do that today. I'm going to go around the bottom. I'm going to tighten. I'm going to loosen the ends up. I'm going to loosen the middle up here so I can tighten these down. So I can tighten the top up on this. But for the most part, it held up pretty good. I put my truck, you can see my truck grill in the doorway there. I'll put it up against there just in case we got too much wind. It didn't blow anywhere. And it didn't. So that's a good thing. Like I said, the wind comes from the west, so the house is blocking it for the most part. Only thing is this is getting is the wind coming over top of the house. Anyhow. Oh, and the wind came kind of from the northwest. That's the reason why the tarp blew in right here from the northwest. Anyhow, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm wanting to tighten this thing down some, get that taken care of. We got some cold weather coming in and rain tomorrow, I do believe. So I kind of want to get most of this done, get tightened up. And that's what I guess that's what I'm going to work on right now. But before I do that, I got to show you something here real quick. I got something going on in the pit boss. You can see it's 450 degrees in here. What do I have in here? Oh yeah, ribs. I got them spare ribs going. I was surprised when I opened up the package. There was actually 2 ribs in that one package. So I was like, oh crap. I thought it was a big thick thing. But no, there's 2 separate ribs. So, guess what? I got 2 separate pans in there. I put, on this one, I put Cajun seasoning and Everglades and a little bit of that kickin' chicken. And on this one, I used that McCormick's Grill Mates chicken seasoning and Cajun seasoning on top of that. So I mixed 2 different things up to see how they go. I was kind of curious what the McCormick's chicken, Montreal chicken, that's what I want to say, Montreal chicken seasoning on there to see what it does. But these have been on for an hour now at 450 degrees, and I'm going to cover them up. So I wanted to show this before I covered them up. So there they are. Now I gotta get them done and get on my thing. Tighten post down. Well, guys, this is exactly what I was hoping it would turn out to be like. This has turned out absolutely perfect for what I wanted. I mean, it isn't much, but it's going to give me enough storage to get the garage completely cleaned out. I mean, there's some storage in, this is 40 feet deep. The garage, I'm going to say, the side of the garage I'm going to clean out is what, 28 feet deep? It's 28, yeah, it's 28 feet deep by about 10 foot wide. All that should fit in here. But there's stuff, there's part of the garage that's got a rack in it too, so I won't have to pull it out and put in here. It can stay in the garage because I'm going to rearrange it too. But I'm going to probably be able to maybe store a car in here too. I'll pull a car in the end, put it clear at the end for the winter time, just so I can get, you know, just so I can get the garage cleaned out. I'm going to be able to do a lot here, guys. I'm telling you, this has turned out absolutely perfect. The ground, I mean, it's got some lumps to it. I mean, you can see how smooth it is actually with the tarp laying on it. It's not bad at all. The only other thing that I'm going to do is the gap, the spot here right between where the two join. I'm going to end up buying some I'm going to buy some longer bolts to put in here, just to hold it together better, because the zip ties, like right here, the zip tie come undone right here. I moved it when I was putting them in. I had to move it a little bit, and it popped the zip tie. Popped one on that side and one on that side. So zip ties aren't quite strong enough to hold it together. But I'm going to get bolts for it. I'm going to at least get the top. The top's pretty nice. I mean, the top's still held together. But what I'll do is I'll put some longer bolts in up the top, there and there. And then there's a bolt around here, something right there. Okay, yeah, there's two bolts there. And then one right here on each side. And then thinking, well, there's a bolt right here in between here. So I do that. That'll stiffen this thing up quite a bit. I didn't strap the cover down yet because I wanted to find out what it was going to be like. So I'm going to leave it loose. Hopefully we don't get too much wind tomorrow. At least give me enough time to go to town and get some bolts for this so I can put them in. So the next time you guys see this, I should have it complete. I'm going to go get bolts for it maybe tomorrow, depending on what I get done with the escape. I got to get the escape in the garage yet. I got to get started on it. And yeah, but I want to get this, you know, set up and complete so I can start unloading the garage and get it cleaned out. I want to get it done before winter, before snow starts flying. At least have some warm days. We should have a couple more warm days here, but this has turned out to be absolutely perfect. We'll go outside here. You can see it from the outside of what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's going to be amazing. That's what I was hoping for. Just beyond this one right here, that is absolutely perfect. It's better than I want. This is better than I thought. It's got a little, you can see it's a little boop in the middle. So I'm going to have to straighten it out a little bit. That's no big deal. That's what I'm going to do once I get the centers hooked together. I'll straighten it right out. But it doesn't really have to be, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be straight, per se. I might move the front of this over just a touch so I can be able to get through there a little bit easier. That's about all I'll do. But there's enough room on this side. This is perfect on this side. I knew it was going to come right below the limb. So that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I think what I'll do is I'm going to take the black car and I'm going to put it inside for the winter. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see what happens, guys. But anyways, that's it for this video. I want to do just to do this, getting this situated, hopefully getting it done, but I'm not going to get it done today. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm happy. I'm thoroughly happy. See what I did? I didn't tighten this one down yet. I loosened it up, but it's tight, you know, with the bars on the inside, so I don't have to worry about it too much. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I might not have to, yeah, I'm going to put a strap on it just to tighten it down a little bit. I want to pull them together, because you can see how the gap is right there. If I pull them together, that'll bring that out, that'll bring that in too. So that'll be perfect. I love it. This is exactly what I needed to get done. I've been waiting for this all summer to do this, get this ground leveled off so I can pull this off. So there it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll get on to the escape here soon. I want to do some more toolbox stuff. I might do a video on that here maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet. I want to do it before I put the escape in the garage. So let me get on that. We got this. I got this far. This far. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for always watching.